surfaces with the camera. Okay. Let's say play Starsector. Black screen of doom. Black screen of doom. Why? Oh god, it's loading. It's not letting me alt tab. What's going on? One thing I don't like about Starsector is it's so like backwards primitively in technology. I just want to be able to open the game and play it and have it perform like normal. I have a badass computer, so there shouldn't be any question about alt tabbing ever. Like it should just alt tab instantly whenever I want it to, but it's not doing that. Turn this on. So we'll load back. Actually, I'm going to take a little break here. We're kind of starting up, so we'll go to the starting up screen. That's cool looking. And warming up my engines. Let's do a little bit of a transparency on these warming. Let's group these, maybe. Transparency on them all. Border text, yeah, this is it. Border text. We want to say properties, opacity. Nice, I already have that. There we go. Oh, that looks much better, right? Even more? It's okay. Close. Job's done. We're starting up. Boosh. Give me a second. Hit the bathroom, feed my squirrels, all that sort of stuff. Like 5 minutes. Alrighty, I'm ready now. If I don't answer right away, it's because I'm playing Battlefield Gothic 2. Okay, nice. Nice. Uh-huh. Let's go. Do you think? Cool. Really curious about that game. It looks super cool. But I'm also curious about my game. So I'm gonna keep going here with the Starsector thing. It's also fun. Let's go back to the main one and then say continue. Cool. Okay. Got a soda pop. I'm gonna open up my Dr. Zevia. Pour that into this. Loads. Okay, what were we doing? We are out and about. Did we accomplish a battle, probably? Yeah, a bounty is completed. Okay, so we've got more bounties to do. Colony threats. There's a remnant raid. Cool. It doesn't tell me where it assembles. It doesn't tell me where it approaches from either. I just have to be present right outside my home system when they show up. Okay, not an issue. When I kill the remnants, this will go right back down. Let's check our planets. Looking good. This is one thing we're going to do, is expand. We were making some money, waiting a little while for us to accrue some money passively with our monthly income. And then I'm going to expand again. I think 2 more times. Now that, okay, so this guy is a big draw on our income. Let's make it this. It's not the soda that I thought it was going to be. Forgot to put it. That's right, this was the seed town. We don't want to build our Senate here. Turn to this Senate world. Let's see. So you are ready. Get upgraded, as well as ready for the next phase of this stuff. But let's go Senate right away. And then we'll build your industry. Usually build that the other way around, but not today. So we are getting a little bit of mining here. It's really cold and dark. Heavy industry right away. Same thing here. we could eventually be manufacturing stuff in the system. So this is where we are. Okay, job is done. Complete. And these guys are being more expensive now. That's right. I think, let's look at our income. Yeah, this is how much we're making per month. This is juicy, juicy, juicy. We're making over $1 million, but our net costs are incurring that. Output and input. Doing good on input. But it's also because we're at peace with everybody, too. As soon as we go to war with people, this is all going to change. If I join the Aurorans, this income number changes. I'm going to lose a lot of money per month because I'm not friendly with people anymore. My accessibility overall goes down. So it's just harder to get the goods from me. I really understand that's kind of an arbitrary accessibility number. Okay, we're leaving here. We're looking for more bounties, and we're looking to expand. So let's get a little more money passively like this. There's this guy, very small. These guys are two in the same system, so let's go for this one first. Volcanic World, Dwarf Primary. Okay. No Volcanic World. This one. Volcanic World, Volcanic World. So at least two here. Well, which one do you think it'll be at? Probably the one closest to the sun. Maybe not. Try here first. Speed things up. Twice. Traveling at 19. Who's in our fleet? Slowpoke. Oh, we just got these guys, so our goal was to go back home first. Well, let's fly around. 19 is not terrible. Ooh, Susie. But and we can affect a little bit of change. Boy. So we do get some weapons too for combat. We can make one of these combat ready. Maybe this guy. He's got the most D-mods, so he'll be the cheapest to summon. Yeah, so that's not gonna happen. Take stuff off that guy. Oof, here. I know. At least it gives him the stuff, though, right? R. Force bulkheads on there. We just don't have any stuff. We're in space. So, what we can give him is like this. Efficiency. Let's see what he costs right now. 40 maintenance a month and 37 to fly around. $27 a month, 25 to fly around. So a significant reduction. 30% is very significant. 33%, third. These guys can get the speed one, but they don't need it. This is this guy who needs the speed one. See, let me. We're going with cost over speed. I might have to take that out too. I'm going to put him away. We're going to take that out. Whole pod. So let's speed through this. I can actually do this. So. Almost done. 5. Hey. How close are we? A few days. It's up here. but neither one of these triggered the thing. I'll try going in for the sun. Where's the other one? Let's see. We're coming, buddy. We're coming. There's two here. Cool. We got a double fight. A little double whammy. Fine. Whichever one. Hey, burn bright, my brother. Burn bright. With allies. That's correct. Let's move to engage. Continue. 1% bonus. It knows me too well. Let's get this guy in. This guy. These will be our fast boys. And our slow boys. 53. 50. You want demodded. So there we go. 4 ships to rule them all. This guy's not fast. Warby is fast. Look at him go. Let's go 42s. 53. 28. Oh, need more. Warby. Thank you. 48. Perfect. So this guy or this guy? Let's go with the red boy. S and S on these gentlemen. Slow it back down. Hit S on this guy, maybe. He's really got a good trajectory, doesn't he? Right to the middle of him. And he has a mind of his own, so he'll just do whatever the hell he wants to do. I can put him on S now as well. This is the guy we really kind of need to watch out for. What is he doing? He's facing completely the wrong direction. His gun is still facing the wrong direction. Ooh, double nukage. Nope, there's one nuke. Army boy. Maxed out. You need to fall back, buddy. Now we're looking at my screen. OBS is fine. You can now see these little menu options above my head. My head was like this before, blocking vision of that. My fat head. Maybe I should turn the camera off since I'm not a VTuber. Is there something like wrong with showing my camera? What's the deal with Twitch being like 70% VTuber and like 30% webcam? What's up with that? Why are there so many? Why are humans pretending to be VTubers instead of just having a camera on? I just haven't figured that out yet. Haven't completely wrapped my mind around the VTubing thing yet. It's still a little bit of a mystery to me. I understand there's a VTubing. They don't like being seen. Yeah, that's one part of it. But they sort of do. It's like they do and don't. They don't want to reveal their true identity, but they do want to be seen, specifically. They want to be showing you something that's like, you know, his mouth is moving when their mouth is moving. And it is like an avatar. It's a representation of themselves. So they do and don't want to be seen. It's funny how that works. Just like me, I kind of do and don't want to be seen. Because I've got my camera like obfuscated. You know, it's got warped out some. I've got the color channel making black go to the alpha channel. So that I can hide myself, partially. But I also, you know, I like the idea that it's simplified. Like, one thing I kind of don't like about seeing the every streamer's background. Like, you're seeing the room that they're in and the art on their walls and the computer that they have or something, whatever they want to show you that's behind them. And like, that's them showing you them too. That's like how they live their lives or whatever. So I'm kind of like hiding that from everybody, which is fun. A form of anonymity. think while this battle carries out, I'm going to go feed my squirrels. Because there was a ton of them out there when I went this morning. I also have the, I need to figure out what type of bird this is. We've got the black-headed blue jay. It has like a black cardinal head, but it's like a cardinal-shaped head. It's got this cool mohawk thing on top, but it's all like midnight black. And he squawks differently. He's not a blue jay. He's got a different type of squawk. Really panicky sounding type of squawk. The blue jay's like really mean, mad, angry squawk. I don't know. Birds are crazy, man. I didn't used to be a bird person. I'm becoming a bird person. It's weird. Okay, well, maybe I'll do that later. Pursue, second in command. This guy, whatever. Ship recovery. This is a good one. I'll take it. It's free. Success. Begin. Continue. Take. Turn. Modified super crater. I'll just clean up space a little bit. So we got both bounties. That was a double whammy. Nice. And I think we only lose reputation from the pirates one time because of that. Could be wrong. So we did a thing. Both of these knocked out in one. That was dope. So this guy, easy. Next, coming. We're coming. Hold out. Barren World, Ginbu star system. It like showed me right where it was. If it was like right here. Okay. And it has a gate. Nice. So we'll do a little mining and then leave. These valuable volatiles. How many? 247. That's plenty. Probably not worth all the damage. Whatever. Junio stable shields versus agile. Stable shields better. That's one of our Junio is the cargo ship. $658 fuel a day. Ouch. Major ouchage. You can just see the gas tank ticking down. Tick, tick, tick. It's painful, man. So painful. Just spending so much money in gas. There he is. Don't go nowhere, we're coming. You have anything fun to say? If you want to talk, turn on your freaking transponder, buddy. This is Tyson Sirius. I'm an admiral. Alright, Tyson Sirius. Let's get serious. Let's murder him with this boat, and this boat. As well as with 2 fast boats for the points. You, and you. Whoops. In. You, and you. Get the job done. So I'll slow it down. Summon in, and then go feed my precious little animals. I want this 3rd point. Then I summon. We're going to capture all 4 points? No, they're going to get that one first. 37 to reinforce with. Okay, ouch. I can get one of these guys. He's just going to be a floating shield. That's no good. This guy. Okay. Better than nothing, I suppose. Watch it from his point of view. My captain. My captain. This boat, if it dies, will get respawned because I'm somehow piloting. Without piloting. Do we slow it down? This is fast. Disengage, that's what we want. And then hit F. Perfect. Alright, boys, I'll be back. Enjoy. we're just floating out in space. What's going on? Do we win? Looks like we won. Full assault. Is he retreating or is he not retreating? He's exploding. This is good for us. I'd like to see him exploding. Whoa, get that piece of junk out of here. Okay, job's done. Now we want the battle. Are they gonna send in stuff? No, last guy. Pursue, second in command. Spoil. Ship recovery. Yeah, maybe. Wormy Boy died. This is the big one. Mixed battleship. Cruiser. 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 Eh, not worth the story point. Pick through. Give my money. Nope. Money. Skip the barons. We got our money. We could just warp now to our new system, newest system. Got a little bit of lag. I'll do a save, maybe a restart on that. The battles make me lag out. The battles drain the RAM. You can tell. Travel through the gate to Delta over here. Save some gas. Warp in. Here we are. Go get gas. And some crew maybe. And then we start issuing edicts. Is this completed? Nope. 34 days until it completes. So should have started that a little sooner, shouldn't I? I mean, by the time we're done colonizing, maybe 34 days will have elapsed. I basically have to wait a full month. Maybe I'll go out and do some more bounties, whatever. Mine this. The lag is killing me right here. Absolutely killing me. So let's get this job done and then save it and go about our business. Repair. Bar. Colony. Gas. Oof. It's more than the last bounty. Let's save a little bit. This guy could get replaced if I had the alpha cores on me. So is there a map? Slowing you down in terms of growth. Stability? No. Well, we don't have access to the growth booster thing. Cryo sleeper. That's one reason why the other plates grew so fast. Okay. That's fine. Where are we going to colonize? Volcanic, gas giant, barren, probably down here. We just did that one, we just did this one. So like this one will be the next, maybe one of these. Two more. Ball rolling on two more. Are we on crew? We're gonna spend 2,000 crew doing this? Yeah, we need crew. Oof. We're spending $1 million doing all this as well. I don't think it consumes too many supplies. It's really the crew, 1,000 crew, and I want leftover crew. So yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's leave. We got our destination laid in, A, and now hit F5. We quit out, reload, and we don't have this lag problem. Eventually I will upgrade to Mikomi, I suppose. I think you basically have to, or else you're forced to do this if you don't want to play with lag. That's one thing I don't like about Starsector is this whole step right here. or Mikome doesn't work with OBS for some reason, so I'm like forced to do direct capture, and I don't really want to do direct capture. My whole screen, so that could like open me up to be vulnerable to something else, maybe. I don't know. Just not excited about that idea. Not excited about having to run things as administrator. I think everything should be running as a regular software. It doesn't need to run with administrator access. I'm not excited about that. Warming up. Been chilly in the rest of my house. So we didn't do the thing. Alt F4. Starsector. Play. May play some Zero C root later. That game has given me the bug. Got a big itch to play it, even though it's even more buggy than this game. It's way more buggy. I'm Batman. I have a Batman emote, I think. A million emotes? I think those are the regular emotes. We continue. Starsector. Let's go. What are we waiting on? Just remember what the hell we were doing. $250. Yeah, like 200 supplies. Only 100 of these things. I got plenty of that. So that's 1,000. Whoa, what do you want, phone? Good lord. Is that loud enough? Turned on my volume thing, that's why I did that. Yeah, you're going into mute mode, buddy. It's trash day. Definitely didn't need to hear the little ding-dong, trash day. Okay. Ancient military nexus. Cool. We're taking this planet, so we get this. Nice. This is where we put our military base. Sick. Sick. Oh boy. It is out. Somebody else who's good, which is better. Stability. Upkeep. Both of these are good. I think stability at first for growth. Accessibility also is good. I like the stability. So first things first, mining. Although we could go immediately, I've never done that, immediately into military, which will allow us to get the, yeah, I think we do this. Screw mining. So, although it would be good here. We'll get mining. Well, we get mining second. We just get mining second, that's all. So we don't get any industry. First thing will be the military. So in the meantime, what do we want to create? Ground defense. Okay. This will be the thing that auto queues too. If I could just wait and get patrol first. Huh. Okay. Cool. Just for the pirate rep. and talk to it. And make it a free port. It's got the hazard pay. Super negative growth. We want to upgrade this immediately. This, okay, our growth is at 3%. Growth stays at 3%. Okay, don't worry about that. It boosts the growth right away. It doesn't, but it does grow the accessibility. To a degree. Really? Accessibility increased by 20%? It's okay. Once it completes, it really matters more. While there's no starport, the planet has no accessibility, essentially. So, job's done. Next planet. Sure. Pity. Supercomputer, maybe? Cold and dark. Cold and dark. What's this? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Cold and dark 5. Huh? New dude. Upkeep. Or accessibility. Oh, we also want to be putting these people in an academy. Make them better. This will be good for us. So pop out. Pop back in. Check bar. Maybe check that. Repair. Now we can enable the free port and we can make the improvement. Add our mining first. We're going to heavy industry first, but I think mining better. Pulse less. Space station. I thought you had to have a completed thingamabob to do that. It's not. I want that. Talk about this. All our money right down the tank. Okay, so I think just 2 for now will do us. Millie Zone and Cold and Dark 5. Senate is 23 days from completion. This place also wants military relays eventually. That's why we're not building mining on that our military zone base. If you want World Monument, where'd it go? You've already got it. Dismiss. Yeah, leisure orbitals. It's gonna be upgraded. This is upgrading. Job is done. So we can go out and do something. Bounties, accepteds, missions, explorations. There we go. Survey data, ultra rich. Not a lot of cool stuff here. We could just explore. Do we have any derelicts? Yeah, this derelict we were gonna do. Get around to it. We could pop down there. Sounds like a plan. pop here, get gas. Pop here. We already got gas. Just pop down right there. So somewhere, oh god, somewhere in the constellation. There's a lot of constellation. We explored everything but this one. So we'll go to the one we have not explored. We'll take the warp gate, which is out here. Eventually come back pretty soon to set all the edicts when the Senate completes, so that our construction completes faster. And then eventually so we can remove a lot of the upkeep. Sacrifice some growth to get the upkeep going. And then expand more. Eventually we'll do the testing phase, settlements and all that. I just kind of want to be already well established before I do settlements. I just don't want the settlements to have any bearing on my campaign. I may not even do it. I've said I'm going to do it a million times, but I do want to do it. I just want to explore the mechanic, but I think it's a mechanic that I don't need in this game. I just don't need like a sub colony. I just make a colony. I don't want to get dependent on some weird mechanic. Travel through the gate. This one's closest. Burn some fuel. Burned a lot of fuel. Shang. Spaceport complete. Very good. Well, let's get to station first. Then the military. No. The military first. Patrol. Then the orbital station. Tech. Junkyard, money, the Alpha Industry, world symbol, a military one, memorial. Upgrade this immediately. Growth. Upgrade that immediately, upgrade that immediately. And on we go. So we get out of this death spiral here. We have yet to explore this, so let's go over here. Have we explored it? I think we're gonna find it right away. We did! How beautiful is that? Spaceport Cold and Dark complete. Okay. So, upgrade you. Also construct your orbital station. High tech. Put that here. This one here. Patrol. And that's it for now. This one. Before ground defense, maybe? Doesn't really matter too much. Well. It's a capital. Okay. Okay. I like this ordnance. 390 ordnance. It's got a bajillion crew. There's another crew boat. Yeah, there's a capital. Pyramid of Man. And Chosen of Carlson. Avenger, D-Class. Balanced Grand Cruiser. I thought it was a cruiser. Nope, it's a capital. They just call it a cruiser. It must be called Cruiser in their universe, so they keep calling it Cruiser. Even though it's a capital in this universe. We also want to go home and drop these boats off. What am I doing? I've been home, flying around, and not upgrading these guys. Let's have a peek at him. He's got this built in. Why? Because he's primitive. Okay. Let's see, so he's very similar to these other guys that we have. He's just all really like a small broadsider type of deal. Auto fit. Standard. Same thing on. As long as that goes, that's fine. Whatever. Range is probably better than this. Oh, he already has the range built in, right? So, stabilized shields will be just fair. Don't really need it. Can't add any of that. Faster. It'd be faster in combat, probably be awesome. But it kills the range. Ouch. Just gonna be kind of dependent on his range. Armor. Better shields, maybe? Well, I'll take better shields. Make it more tanky. Flux form. So we need speed. We could set our thing here. Touch this. Touch it again. Wait. Job's done. Mission accomplished. It's gonna take us enough time for the Senate to complete. We want to go anywhere else here? I don't think so. I don't see any other planets. 0. We're out. And going. If there's a bounty nearby, we could do that. Bounty board. Radiated world, yellow primary star. Yellow and yellow. Radiated world. Negatron. Positron. Senate completed, yay. Hopefully we can go back anytime. Get a little bit of money since we're hemorrhaging money. We just lost 5 mil or more. Deadly? I think Deadly's better. Yeah, we want the Deadly on that. Days. 12 speed? Oh, we're in the storm. Gas is running low. This is the planet. Hello, hello, hello. Usually I ask them hello about. Get this guy in just to kind of see his inferior weaponry. See what it looks like in combat. He's ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. really don't even like this guy. We'll get him in. Onward and onward. Well, he's not as big as the other guys. Yeah, maybe he is. He's a little bit bigger than this guy. Yeah. So why would you be better than the other two guys? We're your large weapon mounts. He's just got a ton of small weapon mounts. That's your claim to fame? What makes this ship so good? Why was this a special ship? So far he just has all these sticky things, which is just like a cost-effective, somewhat low-damage weapon. So he's just gonna be able to be flux-effective versus everybody. He's going up against everybody, so let's see how effective he is. Burn drive is his special ability. He just did that. Just gonna get speed forward. Keep your shield up. You're facing the entire enemy army. Nuking them. That's good. Summon. Yeah. Definitely gonna cream them from this angle. What's happening down here? Yeah, this guy. Be on S. You don't need to be taking this one guy out specifically. He's dead now. This guy is insane now, but really having a big effect on their army and somehow surviving. Just they don't have the DPS to take him out. Don't stand a chance against this guy. And this guy did his job and didn't die at all. They didn't even lose a hit point. Well played, my friend. Well played. Who am I to question your shield usage? Look at him bursting forward. I don't like that. He does need to get in range with this short-range weaponry. He does need experience. Might want to change out the dedicated to integrated. We are learning. We are playing. Do the little emote there, the scared emote. Okay, let's just speed it up. What do you say? Or just claim it? I do claim the victory. Wish I could just auto-resolve it. That would be nice. Shipper Cubs. Don't need that. Continue. I didn't lose a ship. That's what matters. Success. Now we can continue. Take it, take it, take it. Continue. Money's made. Independence still love me. Let's warp out of here. After we touch this. Touch it. Warp out. Find a gate. Warp home. Or just fly home. Might be faster to take a gate though. Gate here. Gates. Nope. Way over there. So yeah, so it's gonna be faster to fly. Let's fly right here. And then we fly. Gas up. Drop off these boats that we don't want, and then warp over to our new. This guy's following me. He's trying to. That's my guy. Come back here. I'm making money still, even though I just double expanded. Making $0.5 mil. Excellent. Excellent. And I have 3. Here we go. I need to be. This is perfect timing. I forgot all about you guys, but I'm almost home. Are you rimming it? Nope. Did you get a free pass? Oh, this is not the correct neighborhood. It's fine. This is. this is them. Nope. Traveling too. Do we go in here? Yeah. We're looking for the remnant fleets. Invasion battle. So find this guy first. First things first. Is it up here? Where's your battle? So you're standing down. Here's the battle though. Need 6 off. Yeah. Join the battle. Second in command. Fine. That's fine. Just contribute all these guys for ordnance value. I don't want to recover those little guys. This is what I wanted. Huzzah! It's like free alpha core right here, just sitting for us at home, but we had to be here to do the fight or else we wouldn't get that. So where's the other ones? Is that the entire raid? Colony threat. Nope, 5 fleets, so we're ground bound. They're probably floating over here maybe? We could get healed and ditch our boats that we don't want. Real quick. Pursuing Remnant Legion. Yeah, do that. F. Storage. Oh. That's the guy who had my thing I want to take off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy? Keep him around. Keep him around. Get some experience. See what he's all about. Later. He needs some upgrades. He's slow. And he's not sneaky enough for me. Maybe sneakier. Better engines. Job's done. Well, the job is done. He is already built out how they want to. Oh no, these could be. These could have stuff. It's just still pretty well built out. You just got a bajillion little cannons everywhere. Everywhere you look. Okay. What's up? Ah, yeah. Why do they have to be? And what do they have to be? I don't know what you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So. Yeah. All of them are though, right? Like that's what everything is a galleon. They're all boats. They're all like basically a boat. And this is a boat, but like my question here is like, where are the large weapon mounts? I have other similar boats. This boat has these large weapon mounts, and I put the Chaos one on the Imperium. I just thought that was cheeky. I have another one of these guys. There's a Forces of Chaos boat, like another galleon. Like you say, it's got these little galleon oars. I don't know what you call those little things that stick out. And it's got like the captain's quarters back here. But also, this one has these large weapon mounts. And this one also is a carrier, whereas this other one here is a carrier. Whereas this one that we just got is not a carrier at all. So I'm trying to figure out what makes this ship stand out versus these other Battlestar Galactica ships. Battlefleet Gothic, you know what I'm saying? I said that wrong. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, so is it just his like flux dissipation and capability? Hull maybe? Let's see, hull is 19, so about basically 20,000 hull. Or shield, so shield flux damage is good. I've added this hardened shield to make his shield flux to damage ratio even better. Let me just go down here. Do you have hardened shield? You don't. You would do well with hardened shield, but I've given him things that... Yeah, I built this stuff in. Okay. Oh yeah, solar shielding is helping me with the storms. I'm always flying through so many storms. See how I built this guy out too? Same way? Okay. I'm just kind of curious why there are no heavy weapon mounts or even fighters on this ship. It's just built differently. Yeah. I also just need to test him in combat and see how he does. He held his own against that entire bounty, so he's definitely not a bad boat. He's a good boat to have, a good boat to be playing around with. So I want gasoline and store all my junk. Okay, we don't need any of this until later. The UAF, we'll sell that to the UAF people. Oh, I want to take... Yeah, I've got a bunch of small cannonry on it right now. I could be taking these alpha cores back to the other planets. This is a good idea. Here we go. Take these. And even the other cores that I have. Where did I hide my cores? Good lord. They're up here? On top of the weapons? They are. Nope, they're not. There they are. There's Gamma. Where does it put the beta cores? Let's get 50 of these things. Okay, sort me out. Yeah, they're there. 4 of those. Okay, sort it again. Confirm it. Oxide bar it. Leave the bar. Do we want to leave any other boats? I really wasn't too excited about this boat. Rapid reload, okay. Well, they're already shooting so fast. Oh, I see, refire delay. Yeah, I see. The wonderful thing about these Mars pattern macro cannon things is their flux to damage ratio. Their range is pretty good too, but if their range was 1000 base, it would be ideal. So they're already kind of short ranged because it's 800 and 7000. But it's really the flux to damage ratio. That's so wonderful. So he's not spending hardly any flux at all. And he's getting this times 200 versus armor idea. So you're right, rapid reload is going to make them have a faster refire on that. Be helpful. I also want, really what I want, if I'm going to build him out myself, is I'm going to do an alteration or whatever, an alternation between anti-armor and anti-shield. So I want to be shooting both anti-armor and anti-shield simultaneously and force, or let the computer decide when is the best time to shoot either, because the computer will absolutely know when to do that. And this is like anti-hull idea, so I really don't even want this, because the anti-armor can do the anti-hull job. And once you get down to the anti-hull, you've already won the battle. So they can't fight back against you when you're chewing down at their hull. The twin linked. Also, this is point defense. Just not excited about the point defense. And the 500 range on point defense is bad. So I do want to play with his guns real quick while we got him home. I'm really not excited about these twin linked. Yeah, this guy doesn't have any lances. This guy doesn't have any long range at all. Unless he's got some sort of weapon built in I don't know about. But yeah, what I want is something long range. Or I want something the same range, 800. But I just really want anti-shield. So this is kind of the idea. I want a better flux to damage ratio though. So we go back down. This is a small weapon mount. Just unmount. Yeah, that's a small hybrid, so we just go down and get these chaos stiggies or whatever. Imperium stiggies. Or macro cannons. The macro cannon is anti-armor. It's the stiggy that's anti-shield. It's the same exact idea. It's just anti-shield versus anti-armor. Stiggies. Stiggies. Stygies. I don't know how you say that. This is the 200 verse shield. I have 65 available. So I'll take it. The shield is really the most important. That's what really needs to be shooting first. So we'll put that forwardmost. And also maybe back here. I do like the idea of rear point defense, but I don't like the range on these guys. The flux to damage is wildly great. Damage a second is wild. So we'll keep the point defense in the rear, where they send salamanders, and if they're like, the shields start in the front, so they slowly envelop the ship, and the rear is vulnerable for a little while. So we'll keep this rear idea. We also have this insulated engine idea, which gives us rear protection. But rear protection can be important. We're not spending too much ordnance on these things, and I do like the idea of some point defense. Point defense is really I believe it's most important in the rear of your boat. I don't think it's too important in the front. The shield's job is point defense. That's why you have a shield. So here we keep these because they're kind of in the rear. So what would fire first is the most forward facing. So it's this one that we change to chaos. Let's see if we can find it easily. Disruption is EMP. EMP can be good too. I don't want to knock EMP. That's this. We'll go Chaos stickies for these. It doesn't matter if you put Imperium or Chaos on either boat. I think it's just funny because they're identical, I believe. So it was like right in the middle. Yeah, almost in the middle. It's like right here. Right by compromised hull and degraded life support. Okay. This is going to take a sec. Compromised hull, degraded life support, sticky. Same thing. Compromised hull, degraded life support, sticky. This is just going to make him win the fight that much faster. We're going to keep the white ones on the back, but we're just swapping out these brown ones. Yeah. Now it's by increased maintenance. Why is that? We're doing this right? Yeah, shields, 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 shields. Okay, carry on. It's here. It was here. They keep moving it on me for some reason. Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on with this boat. This boat seems to me it's just a bajillion of these things. I think that's its claim to fame. But it's one thing, is it just has so many small weapon mounts. The enemy can't do nothing against it. There's just too much firepower being thrown at them. Stiggies, stiggies, stiggies. Stop moving it on me. Oh, it's moving because I'm moving down like this. The whole menu is moving down. That's why. It doesn't have any torpedoes at all. There's no weapon mounts on this. There's no missile mounts. Stiggies. Where's Stiggies? Wow. Stiggies. It's a 5-coster. Stiggies, Stiggies, Stiggies. Chaos. Somebody took it off. Yeah, that's not good. We need a petition to put that back on there. I don't really believe in petitions. I don't think they work. I think people receiving petitions just take the petition and put it in the trash. They're like, okay, well, thank you for that. Oh, really? Well, you know, that's like the kind of the idea, but I understand there's like a range of ships, like there's a function. So this ship's function is like to take the heat in combat while the other torp ships come in and deliver all the torpedoes. This one is just like taking all the fire. This one's going to be ineffective at delivering torpedoes because it's going to be the front line. So all the enemy point defense will shoot down the forwardmost ship's torpedoes. So don't even give it torpedoes. Just give it all defense and, you know, small weaponry strength. This is the idea here. So it's a 5 costing Stiggy. Stiggy, 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 Stiggy. We're gonna do this only 18 more times. That's all. Jesus. Stiggy, Stiggy, Stiggy. I could be going something else, but I'm just liking this idea. I don't know how to make it go quicker, so we're gonna bear it. Oh, that's cool. I like that concept. Boarding actions. An increase to boarding ground assaults is how that would translate into this game. But there's no, it doesn't have that on this ship. It would say it right here, hull features, hull mods. It doesn't do that. They may add that in later or something. Yeah, one thing I like about the mods is they are always changing. You know, you can't just expect people to have a perfect thing on release. This is like people's passion, not their jobs. It's a 5 costing, so down, down, down. Stiggy? Are you Stiggy? Are you Stiggy? Costing, Stiggy, 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 Stiggy. Why is it so hard for me to find these every single time? I'm in 2s. It's a 5 costing. It's not that one. Wow. Stiggy. Stiggy, Stiggy, Stiggy. Light mortar? Nope. I want Stiggy. Got it past that time. This is the other general Stiggies. I could go with that one if I run out here. This will make this ship worse at killing enemy vessels, but better at winning the fight. So that the enemy vessels cannot kill him, because they just have to respect his anti-shield damage. And they want their shields up, or else his anti-armor damage destroys them. So, Stiggy, 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 Stiggy. Stiggy, Stiggy, Stiggy. Lord. Stiggy, stop hiding. Now we're in 6, so go down. Twin link. Stiggy. Almost done here. Almost done. 3, 4, 5 scroll downs. 6 scroll downs. Okay. Could have done it this way too. There it is. It's 6 scroll downs was also the answer to my problem. Stiggy, 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 Stiggies. Okay. I see he's put Stiggies here, so we know to change this Stiggies to Chaos Macro Cannon. Or regular Macro Cannon. It's a 5 costing. This is it. Macro Cannon, anti-armor. I want that everywhere else. The Mark 6. So right, not there. Right here. How do I get that one? Oh, that's not a gun. I thought that was a gun. It's just part of the ship design. So we can swap one of these, maybe. Yeah, we'll swap this one. I should be doing a scroll downs. Here we go. It's like 2 scroll downs. Mark, 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 Mars. I should be checking Mars. Yeah. Mars, Mars, Mars. Okay, this is looking really good. Mars, 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 and the one in the middle is going to be changed here. So this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. Job is done. And then point defense in the back. And then it doesn't have anything else. This is a weird boat. Yeah, Stiggies. I guess I could left that as point defense. But forget it. Forget about it. Let's do a weapon group. This is going to be crazy here. Oh my gosh. So everything's going to be on auto. And we're going to do this idea of like a forward, left, and right. So left. Also, the Stiggies versus armor. So these are our ideas. This is going to be a weird thing here. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. But not too hard to do. This is an easy pattern. Then this will be a new pattern. Left, right. Back to the Stiggy pattern. Left, right, left, right. Chaos Stiggy forward could have its own. So that would be 5. and then 6 will be the point defense in the rear. These guys, 1, 2, 3, on 6, and then back to the marks, who are 3 and 4. So left, right, left, right, left, right, right. This is a fun little puzzle. That's what this is. Figuring out how to make sure your guns are all programmed to fire correctly. So we could be shooting on the left. We could be spinning our flux on the left, or spinning our flux on the right. Spinning our flux on the left anti-shield or right anti-shield. Left anti-armor or right anti-armor. And the computer does all of that faster than you will ever be possible of doing it, while also managing shields, direction, targeting, everything you can possibly think of. So, job's done. We saved a little bit of ordnance and all that. And now our weapon flux cost has jumped way down, so we can reduce our venting way down. We don't need all this awesome venting anymore, because our weapon cost is so low now. And that allows us more ordnance to spend elsewhere. So we can add a converted hangar on this boat, since we have this extra ordnance idea now. I will test it out in combat, most definitely. The combat in the campaign is a battle simulator. I don't think most people understand that. So they want to just like run a battle simulator, but if you do that, you're not progressing in your campaign at all. So use the campaign's battles as the battle simulator, and you basically know what it's going to do. And the battle simulator doesn't simulate it with the rest of your fleet, so it's really a lie. The battle simulator in the game is a lie. You have to do it in combat for it to see how it will perform in combat, or else you're getting a misrepresentation of what the ship can do in just a weird 1v1. So I never use the battle simulator. It's an inaccurate representation of what the boat can do. Let's make it faster. This is going to allow it to get in and out of combat easier. We did give it good shields. We can make it flux resistant, so EMP attacks won't be strong, because it's a tank. That'll help it be a tank. Right, I do the campaign, and the campaign is a battle simulator. So I'm absolutely going to test this in battle in the campaign while I progress the campaign, which is the whole entire purpose of me playing this game. So that's the logic there. So we can make our turrets fire faster or fire more accurately, affecting the turn rate on the turrets, as well as giving them, like you said, reload. So we really spent a ton of stuff. Let's go back on the idea of the converted hangar. Maybe on the flux conduits as well. We'll eventually build some stuff in, so we'll get more ordnance to throw around. And we'll swap this out for the integrated targeting, so we'll get better targeting, better range. Hell plating, this is a new thing. Regenerative armor is what this is. This is an idea. Just makes your tanky thing that much more tanky. But we don't want that right now. What we wanted was this extended magazine idea. This is what you were talking about before. Increasing the ammo capacity or the number of charges for ballistic and energy weapons by 50%. Well, that's not what you were talking about. Ammo capacity or number of charges. I think we still want this, though. What you were talking about before was reload speed. I guess we don't really have that. The only way we have that is this. I have to build in armored weapon mounts. With the S-mod bonus, you get increases the rate of fire of all non-missile weapons by 10%. Rate of fire is your reload in this game, I believe. What about... there may be other mods too that affect it. This is good for now. I think let's look at what the expanded magazines is giving us. So let's take it off first. Go back. Look at one of these little things. Damage per second, flux per shot, accuracy, turn rate, refire delay. Doesn't have like a magazine, where it has like it's like shooting 3 shots in one. So I'm not sure that the thing is going to actually be effective here. Expanded mags. Number of charges or ammo capacity. I don't think we have either of those. Yeah, we don't have either of those, so this is no good. This is good on the like onslaught that has its energy thing at the front. It just allows its energy gun to go pew, 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 pew for that much longer. 50% longer. So this is okay. We don't need it. We don't need that stinking stuff. Mining weapons do more damage, do stuff. Nav relay. We could also spend our extra ordnance in the capacitors. That's going to be strong for us. It just makes the shield more shieldy. Take more damage. Okay, job's done. We do like this turret gyro idea. So his shots are going to be more accurate. He's going to be landing more of his shots. That's cool. Okay. Job's done. For now. Tend to him more later. Okay. Manage colony. Make sure we have gas. So from the resource stockpile. We have crew. We didn't really go down in crew that much. Oh, we also changed our ships a lot. So that's why our crew count was affected. We have a ton of crew now. We store some of the crew. Store a couple thousand crew. 1,000. They can hang out with all the Marines. Okay, and we're going back to our base. Oh, we're taking off. Store these guys. We're taking this boat that we put into storage. The most recent one. How do we tell what the most recent one was? It had one thing. It's this one. So, refit. Alterations. Take this out. Okay, remove it. It's not there. Damn it. So, let's do one more time. Storage. Take. Which one was it? Was it the most recent one? Should we take them all to see which one it was? Was it this one? I think it had one wing on it. Could be wrong. So hide it way back here? No, no, no. We have so many boats, it's ludicrous. Eventually, we're going to be able to put all these boats into space. We'll have such a high income that we can float all of the boats that we've been acquiring the entire time. We'll float them out in space and pay for their cost and everything because we can afford to do it. And they can follow me around. I can just have a huge fleet of like 8 giant fleets following me around because I'm so lordly as a demonic overlord here. Which makes sense. I mean, that's how the game should kind of be played. That's one reason why I like doing that. Okay, repair. I don't really want to repair. I just screwed myself there a little bit. We want to be looking at these guys. Alteration doesn't have it. This guy. So who got the alteration? Am I going to take them all out? It was him. Remove it. We'll put that on another boat that we get in space. And we'll play with this boat later. The idea. So later, baby. We'll talk business later. Storage. Don't sell it. Store it. Store it. Store it. Okay, gas boats. I'm not impressed with this boat. Are we done with this in our fleet? I think we are. This is like giving us stuff passively. I think it's done doing that. Could be wrong. It cost us 3.8 million to get this guy up and running because he had so many D mods. But we just have so much money that it doesn't even matter at this point. We have a bug. This guy's got a combat bug. I could be piloting Wormy. Let me pilot Wormy. It's gonna make him cost more to summon, but it's okay. So who was it? It was the cat boy. Get him out of there so that thing can recover. Some sort of weird supply bug. This guy will leave in with no officer for now. We could put an officer in him. Yeah, let's put an officer in him to give him range. That's what he needs, really, is range. And to be just more effective. Somebody's followed me. Hello, follower. Are you a good follower or a bad follower? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Well, you are a good follower. You're commenting on my disembodied ghostly form. I've got the ability to digitize myself, pixelate myself, or matrix size myself. I haven't set that one up just yet, but I've been playing around with the camera. There's so much you can do with OBS. It's a broadcasting tool. You can just do anything with it. What am I doing? I want to pilot something. Changing the pilotry around. We want to be getting rid of our officers too. And we were looking for someone to pilot this. Maybe Soar China X. Give him a shot at this. Okay. He just really wants energy weapons. So maybe we swap him out with somebody else. This guy. Okay. That was done. Let's say repair. Let's say the dockside bar. Let me just check what you wrote. What a lovely, an amazing set of skills. Alright, last wall, my friend. Enjoy your gaming. I will check you later. I was enjoying watching you play. 10 days. Welcome on in. First time chatter, long time lover. Welcome on in, buddy. Salutations. You're going to get to watch me do a bit of an expansion. I've just acquired a bunch of my things from base, these thingamabobs, cores. We're going to put them into our new base. We also want to ditch some more items here. So we have too much metal. We'll keep this amount of metal. We'll keep this amount of volatile. We would like, whoops, let's say abort. Let's put it into our storage and do that instead. Yeah, you need a lot of AI cores at the end game because you got to do a bunch of expanding so you can get more money passively. They can govern your colonies for you. It's very handy. Very handy. This is what I want. I want the transplutonics. Let's get a bit more here. We make these little doohickey satellites with those. Com relays. We have crew, we have gas. We can take some more supplies. A little bit more maybe. Okay. Job's done. Let's say leave. We're going to do a big F5 right here. This is a RAM check. F5 is a RAM check. You save the game and it shows you the state of your RAM. If it's a slow save, I'll quit and restart. So let's say fly through the gate. We fly here. Let me read what you said. No, I don't have a base faction. I'm just independent. My own evil self. When I started this campaign, you can go back in my YouTube VODs and see how this campaign worked out. I started by cheating. I made every single faction in the game hate my guts, have a negative 100 relationship with me. And so the game was very hard at the very beginning, and I worked my way up from just a little baby kite with 200 credits in the bank, and now I'm the master of the universe. Yeah, that's what I am, like Skeletor. Took me a while to get here, but we're here, and we're still growing. We're still growing. This is where we're growing. So let's go to the seed town. This is the first place we started in this sector of the stars. Alternate deadly I want. So let's go to news. Oh, we didn't finish with the remnant raid. Oh well, forget about it. We got something out of it. I could go back home for that. Waste a bunch of gas. Forget it. So we want to approve this. Instead of capacity, you'll do more damage. Say approve. So that's saw that in the news. Yeah, it's just a good start for me. I like to do that start. It's not too impressive. It's easier than you might think, but it feels good. I do it for the feels. So we can now enact edicts everywhere we go here. Let's check out the bar. Approach the Caballero. We don't have the drugs. Can we approach him later? Let's get some drugs. We don't have any drugs here. We don't have any drugs. So, Caballero. And just bet on the dice. We'll just get a little bit of rep. I want reputation with these Cabalians. I want a bunch of reputation with them. I don't want the bar anymore here. Stop going to the bar. Please. For the love of God. So, we pick the Alpha Core to govern this. They just govern it better. And this frees me up the slot for my administrators. Now I can put that administrator somewhere else. You have like infinite alpha core slots for all your colonies, so you can have just 1 million alpha cores. That's why I got that. Okay, and we can also be adding the cores here, is our idea. So not the alpha core, so G, this one. The most expensive, actually the most expensive one is this one, 14 thou, 20 thou. So you get one, you get one, and you don't. You get this level one. I think if I give this a level 1, it goes up. I have to actually pay more if I give it this. So maybe not. We just have a bunch of these, so let's use all these gamma cores. There's no real penalty for doing that. The beta cores are good on a colony that has a very high expense, the monthly upkeep. So monthly upkeep is kind of high here. It's monthly upkeep is really high here, so put this one there, and we'll do a regular here. Okay, job's done. We want to build anything else? We got the Dark Palace monument to make it grow faster. This is upgraded, it's growing. That's going to help us grow. Not much. This is everything that just needs to be upgraded. And it is. This is upgrading. Job's done. Edict. So we really want something that's going to hurt our growth. Previous page, this forced labor. This reduces our growth, but also reduces the upkeep by like 75%. It's like a wild upkeep reduction. So let's watch the money here. I think it's worth it. And we'll watch the growth too. Manage, go back. So growth is 5.25%. That's pretty handy. It's about to grow. You can wait for it to grow. Add an industry. And the credits per month. Let's wait for it to grow. Let's just wait 1 day. It's at 99%. It should happen real quick here. Alliance. No. People are joining each other. It's fine. It's not growing for some reason. Did it grow? No. It's at 100%. Why didn't it grow? 100% means it's complete. God damn it. There it is. Why? That was such a pain in the butt. Why? So here we go. Now we can add another industry, which I think we go to refining now. We just kind of jump the gun a little bit. Oh, the reason why we didn't have refining is because we have this junkyard forge. Yeah. So cancel that and go right into light. This replaces fuel. We don't have a, oh we do, we have no atmosphere here. So fuel would be good here. Problem is everything costs so much because the hazard rate is really high. Damn. Alright, well, let's go just light industry for now. We can always change all this stuff later. This is giving us the same thing as refining and fuel production. And it doesn't cost an industry slot. You just don't get as much. But still very profitable. Right? If I were to take this out, I'd have to have both refining and fuel production here. So we'd have to not have this. And I don't want one or the other because it impacts with this. So it's really light industry is the best option. Or something else other than light industry. You're at 3. We could add the planetary shield now. Although sometimes I replace this with that. Well, this will be the 4th industry. This comes off when it gets to the max value because this is just for growth. So our growth went way down. Oh no, we didn't do the edict yet. The growth went way down just because it leveled up. So we're at 2.75 for growth. We're basically going to negate the Dark Palace, which isn't the end of the world. 2.75 and our credits per month, 1,007 in the hole because of this high rating here. Ouch. And we're also building more stuff, so that's going to go up even more. So let's say leave. Now let's look at it one more time. Because we started the light industry. So this would go up, yep, 127. So we just added 20 thou because we started building this. So 127, enact an edict, next page, forced labor. Massively reduces the upkeep. Enact the edict. Say leave. Well, actually, we want to say manage. Colony info. There it is. So, massively reduce the upkeep means from 127 to 44. It's like $80,000 a month. 80,000 credits a month. I think it's worth it. And what's our growth? 2.13 instead of 2.7. Fine. We just added this edict for forced labor, so it just negates the dark palace that we have. That's fine. Totally fine. It's the hazard rating that's so painful. Growth. But we're working on it. It's growing. We're already at level 3 here. Or level colony size 5. So we just have one more thing to grow. It's just going to take a long time. That's okay. It can take time. It's going to get there. We're at positive growth. So next edict here. And more alpha cores at the worlds. This is our main task right now. The bar first. Don't want either of these. Nobody's cool there. We'll manage the colony. You're still building stuff. That's done. You got a way station. Heavy industry. Okay. We could be adding the junkyard. This is a good idea. Just more money. More money. We could be adding stuff like this, or an academy. Embassy. This is just a barren world. We don't know what we're doing here yet. So I think an embassy would probably be a good idea. Okay. I'm okay with that. And then we could make it construct faster, or just do the forced labor. I think it's just the forced labor idea. Just right off the bat. Just let it be slow building, because if I do the forced labor, if I do the mandated overtime to make construction go faster, that's only going to be effective for like 2 or 3 months. I'm going to have to come back here and change the edict again. So let's just change it one time. That way we don't have to come back unless we need to come back. So dismiss this. Say enact. Next page, forced. Crack the whip on them. 60%, not 70. 60%. Stability will go down temporarily. Colony growth throughs by 8. That's fine. I'll enact. I will say manage the colony. We'll look at this. Did it go down? I don't think it even went down, did it? But it will be going down once these complete. And once all this other stuff completes. Because the hazard rating is just high. Growth went down just a little bit. It's okay. The ice palace more than makes up for it. We're doing a good job. It needed to be done. Okay, leave. And these are the 2 places we just made, so construction here would actually kind of make sense. As well as the upkeep. I don't know. No, construction makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? All this stuff just completes faster. Oh, we didn't do the alpha cores in some place. Put an alpha core to govern it. Oops. Just fleet. So this guy is actually a good governor. But the alpha core is superior. Oh, we can go back to that. We can see what the fleet and access is looking like. Access actually goes down. So does the fleet value. Wow. These are better traits for the access and fleets. But overall, this hypercognition is really powerful. Stability is really good. Stability should go up, because he didn't get a stability bonus, does he? Yeah, he does, damn. He's not getting the economic bonus that this provides, though. So we're going to make a little more money here with this. Especially over time. And he frees up the slot. That guy can now govern somewhere else. Okay, leave. Now, oh no, we're not done leaving. One more time here. It's the most expensive thing. Monthly upkeep. Probably this one. 6,000. Reducing my demand here. Okay. Anything we want to build? No. Next planet. What we'll do is just leave the alpha cores here in the storage. Will I remember that I've done this? Probably not. Because it's not completed anywhere really. So we do one here. One here. And one here. And come back for real. What about this guy? Replace him? Probably. Probably. Edict. Construction or growth? Construction or... oh, it can't do forced labor. So it has to be mandated over time. It's just basically a free buff. It's not free because we had to build the Senate. Let's get this done since we spent the money to do the Senate. Put the alpha core on the Senate. More stability. I put the alpha core in the storage at the other place. I don't think I wanted to do that. I think I want to keep that on me. I want to have it to replace one of these people. Or like I said, put that on the Senate. Yeah, let's put it on the Senate. Just replace all these people right now. So that when we expand again, we'll just go right to administrators. And it'll be easily done. The administrators also cost money. These guys don't have a monthly upkeep cost. Very handy. Pretty good. Okay. G. 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 Confirm. G also confirms it. Okay. Edict. Hopefully it doesn't screw with the things that we're currently building. It did with the commerce. So it's Senate World wants the core, but we gotta go to Millizone to get the core. Let's put this alpha core on the Senate for the best benefit. Monthly income, big ouch. Is this it? Take this. We'll leave those. Go down here. It's gonna take a second. I could warp out, actually. And warp in. This will be faster. Whoops, we forgot to do something. We forgot about this bounty that we accepted. It's okay, not the end of the world. We lost a little bit of reputation with our own faction, which is impossible to do. So where we're going. I think this is more important. I don't have to be doing this. We could just take another bounty easily. Concerned people, we take this. For no money, we decline. Senate wants an alpha core. Increase stability. It may come into matter. It doesn't right now. It's interesting that it doesn't have an economic effect. It just has a demand effect on all this. Which you'd think would affect the credits per month, but no. Not how that works. Okay, an edict here is going to be not the construction. Forced labor. Upkeep. We could have also replaced this person. We're not. We're going to have the alpha core in the Senate instead. And put one of these maybe. This guy's good. But we're not at max stuff here. Let's look at him. Stability went down. Wow. Yeah, he doesn't have a stability thing. Let's get a stability thing. The Senate world did matter. Look at that. Senate world was just at 10 stability. Now it's at 6 because we did the edict. So it will go back up. So stability doesn't matter much. Okay, so let's go with this guy. Artemis Io, or her. With this woman, with this governor. Whatever gender they want to be. Not affecting me. Okay. The bar we checked. We're leaving. Anything else to do here? Comms. Gas. Gasoline. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's check our income. It's so low because we pulled out a bunch of money. Yeah, stockpiles drawn by our own fleet. So we should add this to our monthly income. That's good. That's all good. Go air up your tire, my friend. Air it up. Air up your stomach and air up all the stuff that needs air in your tires and your stomachs. I gotta air up my stomach is why I'm saying stomach. I gotta put solid air into my stomach. I like the impressive emote right there too. The Rodney emote. I'll have to check out Rodney. I'm a big emote fan. But thanks for hanging out, Tendaya. I appreciate you being an actual person and not some like a Discord bot here to like sell me something on Discord. It's so funny how they're like, stop streaming, go ahead and go to a different website, get off Twitch, go to another website and add me. And I will give you this art and viewership that you could be earning on Twitch if you were to just stay here on Twitch. But no. Quit what you're doing and buy some art from me. People are so funny. I will follow you. I can follow Rodney Kin from this menu. I will also follow you from this menu. Follow. You created your account over a year ago, so I know you're a legitimate person. Everybody who's illegitimate their account's created like 1 month ago. It's like so obvious. Like you can look at that and tell what's going on with the people that are chatting. Okay. So I think we're done here in this system. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to watch this most boring part of all this. I'm not doing any bounties or anything right now. I could go do a bounty. Sounds fun. There's 2 bounties here. Maybe you did see me do a bounty. I did do some fairly recently. Bounty ended. I lost the 1 bounty. I probably should have remembered that I did that. I even looked at my acceptance, like, yep, nothing. I haven't accepted anything. Bounty deserter failed. Failed. Reduced by 2. Oh no, this one person who's in my faction. She even looks sad too. I would still do it for you, but you gave me too short of a time span. If you had doubled your time span, even just 30 more days would have been enough. I figured it out. But alas. So let's go bounty ourselves over here. Let's get this one and then this one. No, just this one. There's also one way down here. There's also one here, but it's very little money. You can check the bounty board. Yep. This one looks like more of a fun fight. What's the time here? 59 days? 54 days. Alright, we'll do the fun fight. Barren world. Black hole system. There it is. So, gates is the issue. Let's warp out, warp in here, fly to the gate, and then figure out the closest gate. Here. Also, we need a save. We just had a little bit of lag jumpage right there. Could do a mining. Why not? Take a little damage. Fine. This way. Yeah. Regular 5, not F5. Is this way right? Yeah, I'm not crazy. Down a little bit. Not using my guided thing to get here. Using the guided thing to get here. So this one or this one? Got a lot of fuel. 0. Save a step. A5. Remnant raid has failed. I could have gone home and fought off the remnants, but there's really no threat to me. I should have fought them off, but I didn't find them. I forgot about them. So that's the type of commander I am. But it really is insignificant, so it's, if it would have mattered, I would have gone back. Because I didn't remember. It's this planet right here. Hello, boys. Bunch of stuff completed. I can see it. Let's move to engage. Continue. This guy. Okay, we finally get to see the ship get tested in combat. Like last fall was saying, test it. Okay, I'll test it. It's about to get tested right now. Maybe I can send Last Wall this marker or something. I don't think he cares that much. I don't care that much, so he probably doesn't care that much. It's just to like see it, you know. The problem is it's not going to be much to watch. It's just effective with small guns. It's got all the red ones are hidden. Only this red one is showing. Got a little revealing little red dot. Okay, so we did capture the points. Could summon some more ships. Whoops, I don't want that. I want a G. We've got a bunch of damn trains. Look at that. I've got 5 trains in my fleet. Let's get these guys in. Army boy, why would you back up against a hound? That makes no sense. He's on some sort of like attack trajectory. Back up, get on the attack trajectory, and then begin the attack. So, there we go. What can you do, buddy? I'll put up your shields even though no one's attacking you. Big hit. One shot. Oh, there we go. Big volley there. Ooh, this is good. Oh, that's not good. He did his little boost forward and it made him miss. Well, that's good. But what? This is the first time I've ever had a Starsector error or close. fatal null. Check Starsector log for more info. Ouch. Starsector just crashed on me. Fatal log. Check Starsector for more info. Okay. Where is the Starsector log? Uh-oh. It's still running. I still see the Starsector icon on my Windows bar. So Windows still thinks it's running. That's not good. Where's the log at? Starsector. Properties. Open file location. Where does it keep the logs? Starsector core. Starsector log 1. Starsector log file. What's the most recent? 11:14, that's today. 9:23 a.m., 10:11 a.m. That's yesterday. So today's log. Select an app to open this file. Notepad++. Just once? Notepad++ update available. Do you want to download and install it? Yes, silent. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Updater, I hate you. I hate you, updater. Okay, I really hate you, updater. I just want to do the log. Come on. Just once. Here we go. Can you see this? Notepad++. Pretty sure I got it. Yep, there it is. There it is. So you can see it. Here's the Starsector log for what just happened. So I think it was the ship, because it was basically right when the ship was in combat that it crashed. And we haven't had the ship in combat before. So looks like their mod doesn't work. Feels bad, man. Ouch. It's a huge log, huh? Page down. No, I don't know. I'm not able to glean anything from this. I don't see why it would be enough for it to cause a crash. There's a lot of information here. Right to the end. Playing music, creating streaming player. Java lang null point exception. Cleaning up music ID. Cleaned buffer. Okay. I think I post in the forums about this, just so I can kind of like understand why it happened. And I just give them my log file. Okay. Let's do this. So I'll do it here, so you guys can see me do it. Let me minimize the notepad. Where is Notepad++? Here we go. Minimize you. You guys see Firefox? You can. Okay. So it's the mod index fractal software forum. Here's all the mods. Let's go to Starsector. Suggestions are bug report and support. Okay. New topic. First, game crash. Little white window saying, telling me to check log file. So can I attach the log? Attach. Oh boy. So Starsector. Starsector core. Easy, easy, easy. Starsector log. Open. Hey guys. Hope all's well. Well, I'll say. This experience. First. I think it's my first crash. I don't remember this happening before. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I have about 25 mods running, so I expected some trouble. Peeked at the log file and couldn't make heads or tails of it. I believe that the game crashed because of a new ship being used in combat for the first time. I'm not sure. Attach the today's log. Cheers. Okay. Notify me of replies. Don't use smileys. Smileys are okay. What's wrong with smileys? Okay. I can also put the mods. Also, here is my mod list. If it helps. Okay. So, go back to my page. I can do this in Firefox, so you can see me do it. It's this button. It is this button. I scroll down. Current Starsector mods. It's this one. Control C. And then tab. Control V. And I think it's this last one. Take off my thoughts on all this. Whoop. Up. In. Well, it's going to take me a second, folks. You just don't need them to see all this. This is just superfluous data if you just want to read through. They know what these are. Oh, shit. Did it again. Animals are life. Well, I like that. I put that first. Funny. Let's do this. Why is this not like QRL? Add it to the dictionary, you jerk. Dabble? Whatever. Okay, so job's done. Okay, so preview. Did it do it? Preview. It's not gonna preview it for me. Damn it. It is. It's doing something. It's thinking about it. It's doing something up there. Okay. So Control A, Control C, and now post it. It's not letting me post. What? That's why we Control A'd it. Control C'd everything. So let me do it again. Do I still have internet? I do. I'm still uploading. 2 hours into the stream. So maybe. What just happened? Back. Start new topic. Okay. It just scrapped what I was doing. I just scrapped what I was doing. Okay. I had a feeling it was going to do that. So Control V. First crash. Let's hit my first. Crash to the little white. Wait. Okay. Preview. It will work. Yay. This. Well, I thought preview would do. Okay. Ah. Oh, it was because I attached the log file. Yeah. Starsector.log. Open. How big was it? It was pretty big. Maximum individual size. This is why it didn't work. The log is too big? Your attachment? Allowed file types. Log restrictions. 4 per post. Maximum total size is kilobytes. So how do I make the log file smaller? Oh no, it's like 36 megabytes. That's why it's not doing it. I have a 36 megabyte log file. Are you kidding me? Why is it so big? Kilobytes is the max here. Not megabytes, kilobytes. That's why I didn't want that. Well, hell. I guess I just copy and paste it. Log file is 35 megabytes. And attachment restriction is 192 kilobyte. So I guess I need to copy and paste into the paste the file below. Enjoy. 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 Okay. Enjoy. All right. Well, let's see. How do we open up the log file? It's this. I think we already had it open. We did. It's this. So it's control. No, yes, no wonder it's so long. It's just like epic here. So where's the most recent? Is there? I don't know what's the most recent. Is it the top or the bottom? Control A. Length. Oh, it's only 2,000. This is insane. What happens if I say Control C? It's probably too big for Control C, right? And then Control V here. Yeah, it's too big for that. Oh, that was not. You put a lot of it in there. I sure did. And that's the end of it, too, right? Whoops. Why didn't it show me the end? Yep, that's the end of it. Okay, so it did post it all in there. So we're going to say submit and just hope for the best here. Also, I could be copying and pasting, copying everything at the top here. Here we go. So Control X, Control V. Enjoy. The log file. Enjoy. Post. They're probably going to say, don't do that. It's going to be too big. It's not going to let me post something that's this size, I don't think. Oof. Just too much data. Well, I don't know. I guess it was not worth posting about it. I don't know how to like share my log file with these people. You can see what other people have said. I'm afraid about this, yeah. So he's just doing a section of the log. Okay. Maybe I need to look for error. This idea. Error again here. Yeah, okay. I think that's what I need to do, is look for error. I just need to debug it myself. So F3 in Notepad. Can you see me do that? OBS? Yep, you can watch me. F3. Okay, so search, find. It's Control F. Why would it be F3? Because standard is F3. So find what error. Control F. Next, next, next. Whoa, underlined. Got a lot of errors here. Error, terror. More errors. How many errors do we find? It doesn't tell us. Wow. Okay. We're only not even halfway through the file. Just a bajillion errors everywhere. I don't know. I don't think it's worth posting about. I'm giving up. I think we just give up. I think we just call it right here. F me. Who do I got in chat? I got Nightcloak's hanging out in chat. What's up, Nightcloak? Regress. Skyhazed. Tinidays. Hens of Stalin. Russian Bias. What's up? Felon. Farron77. Thanks, you guys, for checking me out. Just popping in for a second. I appreciate it. I think I've had my fill, and I need to resign my commission and see you guys another time. So this was a kind of a failure of Starsector. I'll boot it up next time and kind of hope for the best, see where we start out. I may end up giving up on this whole campaign because I'm running into bugs now. That feels really bad. Feels bad, man. Oof. Big ol' oof for today, I'm afraid. Well, no, this is a good life lesson. Not everything is a success in life. So, and things change. And sometimes there's a silver lining. Sometimes your failure turns into a new type of success that you would have never had if you didn't get the failure. So maybe it's a good thing. I'll see you guys later.